This is the time of year you start looking at your existing plants and working out what sort of love they might need to get them back to their best. And one area you just have to check now is your hanging baskets. It's time to give them that boost that'll see them looking amazing all spring and summer long. Now, this is one of the most popular indoor plants. They are called pothos or devil's ivy, as you'd probably know it. It's incredibly hardy. It's actually a climbing plant, but when you put them in a hanging basket like this, they just cascade over the side. But there's three things that you do need to do with these to get the very best results. A really good potting mix is important. Look for a specialist hanging basket or tub and terracotta mix. If you can't find one, a premium mix like this with some added water storage crystals will really do the job. Now, it's really important to remember that if you get a premium quality potting mix, you're going to have enough fertiliser in there that'll feed the plant for at least 6 months. Most of these days will give them 9 months of fertiliser, so you don't have to add fertiliser in. The very first thing, once you've got the soil mix ready, is to get them out of that old potting mix. Simply ease the plant out of its existing home. You don't have to be gentle, but try and keep it mainly together if you can. These might just be the easiest of all plants to grow. They're incredibly hardy and grow in heavy shade to bright light. Just gently knock the soil away from the root ball and try and avoid too much damage. Now, here's one handy little tip for you. Before you go and put soil back in this basket, just get a couple of pieces of A4 paper and pop them in the base. Then put some potting mix in. And what this is going to do, it's going to hold it down. The paper acts as a bit of a barrier. It stops moisture moving in and out of the basket in a big hurry. This means that your plant, when it goes on top, is going to be able to get its root system growing through this new soil and looking fantastic in no time. Now, all you do is pop this potting mix back in over the top. It'll ease in through all these roots. Doesn't matter if it covers some of the stems. These plants will just drop more roots. And suddenly we are looking like we've got ourselves a brand new plant. It's such a big difference. Now, you do want to fill it because you'll get a little bit of compaction with this soil, but once you've done this, this plant is almost ready to go. There is one more thing you should always do. We've been telling you for years to make sure you do one thing, and that's water it in with sea salt. This seaweed extract has its origins in a giant kelp that grows in the deep water of Bass Strait. It reduces transplant shock and stress and encourages strong root growth. It's often the one thing that saves plants that are not happy for whatever reason, so you should always have a bottle on hand in the shed just in case. And there you go, hanging basket refurbishment 101. And it doesn't matter if it's a pothos or a fern, anything in a hanging basket will respond well now to a repot.